Good Wednesday evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Mia Montgomery with this Weather Authority update. A lot to unpack in the forecast when it comes to patchy morning fog tomorrow, then gusty winds on Friday, and then, of course, the elephant in the room, the Arctic air that's still expected to push into the region early next week. So let's talk all about it. A little bit more moisture moving in, especially in San Antonio and points farther off to the southeast. First thing Thursday morning could make for some areas of patchy, dense fog for the morning drive. So maybe give yourself a little bit of extra time out the door. Once that breaks up, lifts on out of here, we see a bit more sunshine take over into the afternoon. 74 degrees, the high temperature expected here in San Antonio. The first of two cold fronts moving through in the coming days is expected to work in late tomorrow night and early Friday morning. Because of that, it looks to kick up very gusty conditions on Friday. Wind gusts upwards of 45 to even 50 miles per hour at times. So all the precautions that you took for the early week wind that we saw a few days ago, make sure that you do the same before that front gets here and really kicks up more gusty north winds into Friday. By the way, that will likely elevate the mountain cedar count yet again as we get ready to head into the upcoming weekend. Speaking of the weekend, a brief light freeze possible early Saturday, but then the rest of the weekend looking nice ahead of that second cold front that moves in Sunday night and early Monday morning. That's the one that is going to pack a bigger punch when it comes to temperatures. Arctic air spilling into the state of Texas. Low 20s possible already. A hard freeze early Monday morning. Wind chills in the teens in some locations. So if you're heading out to the march early Monday, you definitely will want to bundle up. It'll be a close call, and if we get above freezing into the afternoon, right now forecast high pointed in the mid 30s. Another hard freeze though expected early Tuesday morning, upper teens potentially, before we then start to warm things back up as we approach the middle of next week. So here are the headlines when it comes to those Arctic air impacts. What we know right now, yes, that hard freeze is expected Monday and into Tuesday mornings, less than 36 hours below freezing though. So this is one of the reasons why this is not going to be anything close to what we saw back in 2021, but still temperatures will be very, very cold. So make sure we are carving out some time over the next several days to take all those winterized precautions, protecting pets, plants, people, as well as your pipes. In terms of any precipitation, maybe some wintry mix, that is a very small chance. If we did find anything, it would be Monday morning, but as of right now, that's looking pretty unlikely for our region. Still, that's something we will continue to monitor and of course keep you updated on all of our platforms in the days ahead. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast, really breaking down all of these variations and changes in the forecast that we'll be monitoring in the days ahead. Again, that patchy morning fog tomorrow, leading in high temperatures in the 70s, then those few cold fronts that move in, windy on Friday, and then very, very cold as we head into early next week.